Hi, I'm Phoenix Belle, and this is a general energy reading for the people who really feel like the universe recently or within the last year to 2 years and still going forward was like, buckle up, buttercup. We're changing everything. The people that are questioning what is happening right now. So there are some numbers, there's some colors, things on the screen to let you know if those things have been resonating with you. This may absolutely be for you. If they're not, you can still stick around. There may be something in here for you. Absolutely not a requirement that the screen matches everything that you've been drawn to. Little notes that I was given by my guides before we pull some cards. Fertility, whether that be a baby or new ideas, and long-awaited accomplishment. So whether you were looking for a promotion, new job, trying to get self-employment or side hustles off the ground, whatever that may be for you, those long-awaited accomplishments should be coming soon. Some of the gifts that the universe has been sending may be in front of you and you just don't see them yet as a gift or as an answer to what you've been asking for. Right now is a time to really try to remember who you are. And if you had practices or rituals that you feel you've fallen out of, now's the time to try to get back into them. It will happen. Just remember, gratitude equals gratitude. So gratitude attracts gratitude. If you're sitting there, and I know it can be hard, but if you have been going through it and you're like, man, like something's got to change, nothing's changing, it's just getting worse, and you're focusing on all the negativity, there's a good chance that you're blocking doorways for positivity to come in. So just something to think about. It's food for thought. Let's see what else we have going on in the near future. Near future. What can we show? Yep, so the Seven of Pentacles. So we're still kind of in this trying to figure it out phase. In a sense of like, it's not even that you don't know. Is that maybe you just don't, like, whether you have a bunch of opportunities on the door or on your plate and you just don't know which one to take, or you have a bunch of ideas and you're not sure which way to go. You are in a place that, whether it seems rough or okay right now, it's going to be okay. You just need to figure out what you want to learn, what you want to master, which direction you want to go. And that is going to come with some shadow work. You've already been doing it for most of you. And for those of you that haven't, you might be doing a little bit soon. We have the moon. So with the shadow work, it's going to help you figure out what you want to do. It's going to help you figure out why things have been happening the way they've been happening as you heal, because maybe there were some lessons that you went through in the past that you just didn't realize what you had learned from them. So you've either relived it or you need to process it now so that way you don't relive it. But also, like I said, it's going to end up giving you some time. You also have the Six of Cups, so we're kind of in a you know that you have to lead the way, but at the same time you're kind of comfy where you're at. Like, you don't necessarily, like, there's a lot of nerves here, a lot of like, but if I just keep doing this, like, I mean, like, it's not great, but can it really get worse? Or for some of you, you're comfortable in a way that you're like, I really can't, like, I really don't need to ask for more, but you could. Maybe you deserve more, but you're just not willing to go get it yet. Have patience with yourself. You are definitely the leader of the situation. You are the decision maker. You have the Six of Wands as well. So that is coming for you, whether that be through travel or movement, or just finally being like, you know what, I have to get out of this. I have to make some decisions. You are getting there, and you are going to be the one that people look to for those answers. So really, like, whether you have a family or it's just you, or you have situations going on with friends, whatever it is, they're going to be looking to you for some answers and direction. And if you don't see it yet, you will soon. What else can we give this girl? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely nervous. You're in this longing, like, fantasy world. But it's not fantasy in a bad way. It's fantasy in trying to figure out what you really want. But at the same time, some of you are trying to make people happy, other people happy. You need to stop that. Follow your intuition. You need to follow what feels right to you. okay? You know what feels right to you, but you don't always know how to communicate that. You don't always know how to put the action in. And we need to figure that out, okay? You're going to, but we need to figure that out. And especially for those of you that want to travel, figure out where you want to go if you don't already know. And if you do know where you want to go, start putting into plans. Start figuring out the plans as to how you're going to get there. Do it step by step. Look at the small picture, each small picture that leads to the big picture. And you're going to figure it all out. You have the 8 of Wands. You're going to handle it with grace. You just have to get up and do it. That's really what this comes down to. You've been learning. You've been doing all this stuff. Use your logic. Try to balance the logic and emotion so you don't end up leading just by emotion, but you also don't end up stonewalling anybody. Yeah, and you'll figure it out. Use your support system too. This could be a partner, could be a friend, but use your support system, especially if you feel like you are a more logical one or you are the more emotional one. Use your support system. You might have, again, you're probably going to have a new career, new promotion, new side hustle, new level up in your life. That's going to lead to really good things, new beginnings. And you're going to get everything you want to need. You just have to let go of the nerves that are keeping you in this not making a decision zone. Okay? So, in a nutshell, prioritize. Take it step by step. Small picture over the big picture for the moment, but make sure that, like, put the small steps in the big picture. Okay? I hope that makes sense. There's nothing saying you can't focus on more than one thing, but take it one thing at a time. So again, small steps into the big steps. Okay? Don't be afraid to start something new. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least you tried it. Follow your intuition, use your support system, and try to balance out the emotional and logic responses here, okay? It might help some of you be a little less confused and feeling like you're in this foggy haze while you're trying to figure this stuff out, because all the good things are coming. The buckle up buttercup is not going to last much longer for the actual, like, roller coaster ride. It's going to be more buckle up buttercup, good things are coming. Because this is all work that you've been putting in for a while, okay? And the universe is like, it's time. So, don't be afraid to make decisions. Don't be afraid to communicate them. Use your support system. And buckle up, buttercup. The good things are coming. Bye. Have a good day.